So I mentioned Demon Slayer earlier during my conversation about multiverses, or really not my conversation about it, but more along the lines of me talking about multiverses, and I mentioned Demon Slayer. Now, what I do want to go over with Demon Slayer, I want to check something real. Where is this game? I kind of just want to talk about Demon Slayer because I miss playing the game. I don't like the state of the game right now. I'm not a fan of where Demon Slayer is right now. And a lot of that has to do with the community and where, at least for the NA side, NA and EU in particular, right? A lot of that has to deal with the community and where they've been pushing the game in the last couple of months. And a lot of that has to do with the developers of the game and not actually communicating with the community on what's going on, when we're going to be getting stuff, if they have any more plans, right? Because in the beginning, a lot of the talk from the developers from Sega was basically like, hey, or actually Sega's the publisher if I'm not mistaken, but same thing. Sega or CC2, whoever is in control of these patch notes, right? The game itself, which I'm pretty sure is CC2, they were really on board with the idea of keeping the game up to date, making sure that the game was going to stay fresh, it was going to stay consistent with updates, and they were really striving to make sure this game had some type of competitive consistency, competitive nature to it. And they were gonna like, oh, if this is broken or bugged out, we'll fix it, yada yada, this and that. And honestly, it just kind of stopped right after they released all the free demons, which I don't think they originally planned on those demons being free. I'm not gonna lie to you. Had we not given them the backlash about it, those demons probably would have cost money. But because they were free, right after they released all 6 demons, everything just kind of stopped. We didn't get any information about the game. We stopped getting patch notes. Season 2 of Demon Slayer, the anime, finished up completely, and we still hadn't heard anything from it for a long time. Now that I'm here, I'm gonna kind of look at and probably prove my point actually about the game essentially being dead. I don't mean that the game is dead in the traditional manner, right? I'm not saying that nobody's playing this game. I mean the particular scene that I care about being the competitive scene. Like casual scene is pretty cool too, but the casual scene has it way worse, and we can talk about that in just a moment. But just kind of going through it, Demon Slayer, if we look on Twitch right now, 90,000 followers, 90,000 people follow Demon Slayer as a category. There are only 118 viewers, right? So I'm just gonna round it off to 100. There are only 100 viewers right now watching Demon Slayer spread out through everyone's Twitch channel. Okay, there are some people in here who are just playing the game. They're going through the story. That's fine, right? The story is pretty good, especially if you've never seen Demon Slayer, or if you have seen Demon Slayer and there are a couple things they slid in there that weren't actually in the anime, but they were in the manga. But it was cool, right, to have exclusive things to the game. But then you come in here and you look at what people are doing, and look, I can randomly click on a stream, right, and I'll mute it just because I don't want any extra noise, and it is demon versus demon, which really goes into my entire thing. Like I got a lot to say about Demon Slayer, right? And mainly being the demons, which I think kind of just ruined the game. I love a lot of the demons and I love the aesthetic of the demons, but I think the demons as a whole, when it comes to Demon Slayer, really ruined that side of the community, right? And so if we just talk about it for just a moment, we talk about Demon Slayer and the demons in Demon Slayer, right? Projectiles are too strong. They are way too strong in this game. You have Susumaru, you've got Enmu, Akaza now, Yahaba, of course. There's so many projectiles that mainly come from demons, if in fact only demons, and they nerfed movement in the game. No longer can you zip dash around the screen, jump dash, jump dash, jump dash, right? Now, granted, that did need to get touched up a little bit, but I don't think they touched it in a proper manner. And so now it's just, there's no point. There's very, very few ways to actually avoid projectiles without getting overloaded, right? The chase dash doesn't work the way it should in a game like this where projectiles are very dominant right now. And then you get to a point where if you're playing competitively, there's no point to play anything else besides demons. The only thing that you should be playing is demons, right? If you enter a tournament with Demon Slayer and your goal is to win money or a game or a prize, whatever, just play a demon. Why not? You get free heals, at least 3 of them minimum. You get absurd amount of damage, and then you get specific boost combos, and you're almost guaranteed to never have to face your opponent actually, right? You don't have to get up close to your opponent at all, depending on the demon that you pick, or you can just straight up maul your opponent like something with a cosmic. All of this to say that as a whole, it's just not okay. We're in a situation now where, like me myself, I would be forced to return Hashira Showdown, right? Run tournaments or exhibitions where demons aren't allowed. And it's not because I think demons are absurdly broken. I think the game doesn't work against demons, right? The game actively works to not help slayers fight the demons. And that's the biggest issue that I have with Demon Slayer right now, is the fact that the game physically stops you from being able to fight these characters that are too dominant in the meta right now. As a casual player, a lot of casual players complain about it in YouTube comments. They're complaining about it on Reddit and Discords, anything like that, where it's like they don't even want to turn the game on because they know as soon as they touch ranked, as soon as they touch online casual mode, they're going to come across 27 demons, right? They're going to have to face a Susumaru, face 12 Akazas, face another Enmu, and it's just not fun. It's gotten to a point where the game is no longer fun, not because of the game itself, right? The actions in the game, but because they just haven't kept up with anything and the demons are running amok, and it just is so ridiculous. That's really it, dude. I want more from this game. I really want more from this game, man. If I had to say anything as far as like what would really fix the game, I've kind of said it multiple times. They just need to touch up movement. If we had ways to fight projectiles in this game, it would be a much better, it would just be a better game overall if we had ways to fight projectiles. But you know, that's it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about it. I just kind of want to throw this quick video out there talking about Demon Slayer and kind of why I've been really dormant with the game. I still try and keep up with it. I still watch the tournaments, right? I watch a lot of Wanted, but as far as playing it, I can't bring myself to face 200 demons in a row. You know, at some point you're gonna cave in, you're gonna play the demon on your own, you're gonna learn demons, and then I'm just not having any fun. It's only fun if I'm playing offline, if I'm playing customs, you know, with the slayers. Slayers are so much fun. Demon Slayer as slayers, a slayer v slayer match is so much more fun than anything involving demons. It's ridiculous. All right, cool, that's it. I'm out of here. I think, did I end the, I don't think I ended the video off right. Anyway, like the video, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Smell you later.